I think the overall best thing about teaching has to be the relationships that you build with your students.
I love learning, and I want to help other kids learn.
It's really fun to be around them and to help them and watch them grow.
In the TAP program, it's essentially the whole evolution of becoming a teacher. What's so incredible is that they're already gaining the experience of teaching in a classroom while having to complete our own curriculum requirements.
It's honestly one of the best experiences I can say that I've had in the high school, and I'm really glad that I chose to stick with it. It's just gave me so many opportunities that I never thought that I would have.
I've had some teachers that have encouraged me to be to at least try to follow in their footsteps because they helped me to learn. I got to learn what I can and cannot do as a teacher and what my job is and what my job isn't.
We start out in that freshman level course with just the ins and outs of how education worked, the history of education, how we got here, how we learn, and the different roles and responsibilities of teaching. Then we build on that their sophomore year and essentially everything you need to know to be a teacher. We get into writing those lesson objectives, building those lessons, creating their own assessments, talking about meeting individual learning needs, because it really comes into play their junior year when we apply what they've learned in an actual classroom for what we call their TAP placements. And in those TAP placements, they get to work with mentoring teachers in alternative classrooms. Essentially, they are planning, presenting, and assessing instruction alongside a mentor so that their senior year, we take it a step further by pairing it with a work-based learning opportunity, which allows them to be in a classroom for half a day, 4 days a week. So at that point, they really see what it's like to be a teacher.
I've been able to go out to schools and actually be a teacher to these kids, and I'm only 17. I plan lessons and I teach lessons, I grade, I do everything that a teacher would normally do just in this short amount of time. And so it's really taught me a lot of responsibility to have to take charge with these students and have to keep the classroom under control.
I like to help students feel like that they can relax. I like to build relationships with my students so that they don't feel like they're talking to a complete stranger whenever I'm teaching and whenever I'm talking to them. And getting to know your students is key to keeping their attention and keeping them engaged.
It just makes me look forward to it every day, and I've looked forward to it every day since I was a freshman, no matter how hard the class was. It also is rewarding because I know that that's what my future is going to look like.
The good thing about the TAP program, whether it be for students that want to be teachers or students that are unsure, is it really confirms one way or another if this is something they want to continue to pursue.
It's encouraging to me, and I know it has to be encouraging to others even if they don't know that teaching is what they want to do, because it allows you an opportunity that you wouldn't get in any other profession. You get a paid experience, and I know I've had experience now, but I would get further experience and really take on the role as a teacher.
The fact that some of these students might not otherwise have this opportunity, or it would at least be maybe a financial struggle for it to become a reality, the fact that they don't have to worry about that, they can keep doing what they're doing and taking those next steps to becoming teachers, it's huge.